Fleshbone on the line. What's up, Flesh?
Hey, you know what's going on? What's going on, man? Big Flesh in the building. Bone Thugs and Harmony, man.
Yeah.
Posted up on the set. The Next Level Radio Show. What's cracking, yo?
Man, you cracking, man. What's up? What's new?
Man, it's like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Flesh and Bone Global. You feel what I'm saying? It's all new. You feel what I'm saying? We 20 years in the making, 20-year anniversary right now. We full-fledged celebrating. You know, we celebrate so cold, 20 years, 2 decades of smashing.
Smashing.
So, me, myself, lazy, crazy, busy, and wish just having a phenomenal time on the road, smashing these festivals. You know what I'm saying? All the arenas. You know what I'm saying? All the clubs, all the night spots. We just getting it in right now with the new music and all that good stuff. A couple of new projects on the table. You know, man, just bubbling, man. Bubbling, man. Bone Thugs forever.
Bone Thugs, babe. What projects can we look for? What new projects can we look for?
Well, I've been dipping and dabbing, as we've been getting it together, with the whole 5-unit, even that, with our solo situations. I got a new video out there called How Many on iTunes, one of the first to tackle and start doing visual video, movie style, having them available on iTunes and everything. Got the new Duct Tape Gang mixtape out on iTunes right now. You feel me? I done went and put together a new group of young West Coast talented artists and everything. You feel me? Affiliated through and through all the stuff, man. These dudes is out of sight. Y'all gotta check it out. Duct Tape Gang, DuctTapeGang.com. Y'all check it out on iTunes called Duct Tape Everything. You feel me? Real sprinkle featuring Busy, Lane, the crew. You feel me? And that's just apart from, we just did the Game remix celebration, the remake of First of the Month. So, that's the one. Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne, and Gang put together, paid real big homage, man. Real big homage. I'm sure everybody know what we're talking about. Gang got a new record coming out, and we got several features on that record. And it's kind of like segueing into what Bone Thugs and Harmony is gearing up for, as far as new music. You know what I'm saying? Concerts and all of that live performance thing. It's getting real interesting, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so Flesh, you being in the game for so long, and now how has the game changed from when you guys first started to now?
Well, it was mostly, when you consider mainstream, you figured budgets, $100,000, $250,000, $300,000 budgets to put together projects. Those things still exist, all different types of deals, you know what I'm saying, from the 360s to the straight out, flat out distributions, and all of that stuff still exists. But more so, what's different from then compared to now is the internet. The internet pretty much provided a base for independent artists to really have a voice and establish themselves on a real independent basis. You feel me? Websites, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, whatever you call it, it provided a platform and a voice for the independent artists. And you got independent artists that's able to eat, network, do what they need to do to get seen, to get out there. We got a lot of cats that can capitalize off being able to use the internet as a platform for the music. And whoever they are. So. And as you can see, a lot of the majors that existed in the 90s and all of that stuff, they're not there anymore, bro. Internet changed the game that much.
Wow. So what is your input on that, knowing that the digital era has changed the whole game? And what did you learn about it?
I learned that I can be able to capitalize off it as I see Bone. It made Bone Thugs and Harmony a major within itself. Because we have a huge internet presence. Phenomenal. Astronomical. You feel me? So you feel me? So we can do what we need to do. I can do something or decide to network and feature with as many independent artists as I want to, and still help them do what they need to do with their internet presence. Me, Flesh and Bone presenting anything, or Crazy Bone, or Lazy Bone, or Busy Bone present. You feel what I'm saying? All it takes is for Crazy or me, or later get on Twitter or Facebook one time and say, yo, we represent this,
Yeah.
You tally up the numbers. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And that put, you know, that's the kind of push we giving independent artists.
Yeah. That's what's up.
You know,
So give me the top 3 artists that you got to work with that was big for you.
Oh wow. Well, you know, for me, I'm gonna say Tupac, Biggie Smalls, and Big Pun.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
All rest in peace. But I can keep going on. I got 3 more.
Yeah.
Jam Master J, Eazy-E.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
You know, I can keep going on and on.
Real quick.
How about Phil Collins?
Yeah, wow. Flesh, what did you learn from these guys? Because a lot of these guys are like icons and have a lot of game and they're not here no more. What did you learn from hanging with these dudes? Because they like I still look up to them too.
You learn to take your work seriously. You learn to take your craft or your hobby seriously. Your career, when you're dealing with other professionals, that's serious. Yeah, you know how to have a good time, toast, smile, laugh, giggle, have a sense of humor and all of that stuff. But what we do is serious business. It's serious business. You feel what I'm saying? What we do contribute to society to a real, you know, huge level. You feel what I'm saying? We you know, we get it in too. You're talking about art. You're talking about creative art, music. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's real, you know. And because I say that to say because music influence in a major way. Bone Thugs and Harmony has been able to have an impact of some type of motivation or inspiration, and that's people need that.
Yes. Give me the top 3 artists that you have not worked with yet that you would like to work with.
Okay, cool. JayZ, 50 Cent, will.i.am.
Woo!
Yeah, there you go.
What is the future for Flesh and the Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Oh yeah, so certainly, you know, future for me, Flesh, and the rest of Bone Thugs and Harmony right now, we're getting our hands in knee deep with scripts. We're trying to really keep down the door on the film side. Got a couple of scripts bubbling right now. And musically, we're definitely in the studio. We just recorded one track we're getting ready to do called Cypher. And kick off a couple of singles, shoot a couple of videos this week, and let that be the platform for 2013 as we tour. You know, right now we've been on a very, very successful world tour, Rock the Bell series, and we don't, ain't no, these guys are hot, popping. I'm talking about the Bone Thugs, all 5 of them live on stage. If you ain't seen it, you got to come out. You got to come out and see this live lyrical display of these 5 lyrical geniuses, man. It's these dudes is in rare form, man, looking good, sounding good, and then the rocking out. They just showing their butt. You feel what I'm saying? They showing out, and I'm just happy to be able to contribute. You know what I'm saying, and be a part of the team. You feel me?
What do you want people to know about Bone Thugs and Harmony and Flesh and Bone?
What do I want people to know about Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Yeah.
Essentially, basically, you know, that, you know, y'all check us out. We're a family. We've been around 20 years strong. Had a lot of ups and downs. I'm sure people know most of the story. You feel me? But y'all need to check us out. You feel me? Come out, you know, to one of the local shows whenever we in your town. And we just did a few gigs up north, California, but we headed back that way. And y'all just need to, you know, real music, top-notch music. Yeah. For the most part, you know, we laced the boots of all the one. We laced a lot of people's boots, man.
Yeah. You laced some of mine too, man.
Yeah.
Let's go to your contacts: your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, email, website.
As Bone Thugs and Harmony, we share the same Facebook, Bone Thugs and Harmony on the Facebook. You can check me out. My solo Facebook, Mr. Flesh and Bone on the Facebook. My Twitter is Flesh and Bone BTNH, at Flesh and Bone BTNH. My website is fleshandboneglobal.com. Y'all check that out. It's bonethugsandharmony.com. And don't forget also ducttapegang.com. That's all one word, ducttapegang.com. www. You feel me? So, you know, we getting it in, y'all. Y'all support the music, real streets, from the streets to the hood, whatever you want to call it, to the burbs, all the way back, skyscrapers downtown. We getting it in.
You have any shout outs for anybody?
Just want to shout out all the folks from the east to the west coast, out from Northern California all the way down LA, from the middle and between and beyond. Everybody representing. Shouts out to everybody out there. Where you at? Y'all getting it in. Thanks for having me on the air. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Hit me up on Twitter. Like I say, Flesh and Bone BTNH. And hey, let's get it in. We rocking and rolling, man. Check out the new record. Flesh and Bone presents the Duct Tape Gang. Duct Tape everything on iTunes right now.
Yes.
Gotta get a bar of that. Y'all
Yes.
gotta get a bar of that. On the